Hello everyone, I'm Chuck Gordner from Moneyman4438, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the calculator that I built for Rockwall Investments. In this box it says add the day of the month when you first purchased below. So you would click here and place the date you first purchased a plan. I have a description in each of the columns to describe what it's about. In the variable percentage for shield balance column, you will use this column to change the percentage to reflect what you have in your settings for your shield balance. This column has been unlocked for you to change the percentage on any given day of any given month. Remember that the minimum you can set this for is 5%. Use this column when purchasing a shield. The purchase amount will then be transferred to your internal transfer column. This will then adjust your total deposits for use in the daily earnings sheet. This column has been unlocked for you to enter your shield purchase. If you purchase a shield for $10, it will reduce your shield balance by $10. If you purchase a shield for $25, it will reduce your shield balance by $25. Your variable percentage for available balance column. You will use this column to change the percentage to reflect what you have in your settings for your available balance. This column is unlocked for you to change the percentage on any given day of any given month. Remember that the minimum amount you can have the percentage set to is 40%. Use this column when purchasing a plan from your available balance. The purchase amount will then be transferred to your internal transfer column. This will then adjust your total deposits for use in the daily earnings sheet. This column has been unlocked so that you could enter your purchase of a new plan. You can do this any day of the month. Remember that the minimum plan is $50. You can see that both of these amounts have been transferred to your internal transfer column. In your variable percent for funds withdrawal balance, you will use this column to change the percentage to reflect what you have in your settings for your funds withdrawal balance. This column has been unlocked for you to change the percentage for your funds withdrawal balance on any given day of any given month. Remember that based on what your shield balance and your available balance are set at will determine what you're able to set your funds withdrawal balance to, because they must add up to 100%. Use this column for transferring the funds balance to your withdrawal column. This will then adjust your total withdrawals for use in the daily earnings sheet. Remember that the minimum for withdrawal is $50. This column has been unlocked so that you're able to enter your withdrawal from the funds withdrawal balance. The minimum withdrawal is $50. This then gets transferred to your withdrawal column, which then in turn gets transferred to your daily earnings sheet. I have entered my entire history into this calculator from the time I started with Rockwall Investments on 9/9 of 2018, so that you have data to view so that you can understand how this calculator is working. When you completely understand how this calculator is working, you can delete my data from these unlocked columns. I spent a great deal of time calculating the percentages earned each day to give me the exact amount that the history in my back office said that I have on each day of the year for each plan. I've entered that in your manually entered daily column. And then I took this data and I created an average formula which told me that the average for the last 4 months has been 0.7087%. I then placed this into the average percent earned daily cell, 0.7087%. You will not be able to do this, as this cell is being used by a formula in the position history sheet. My data is accurate and reflects the percentage that was given to everybody during these days. So there is no need for you to change this. I also did the same thing for the medium plans, and that percentage is 0.7107, and I placed that then into the average percent earned daily for the medium plans. This calculator is not meant to be a spot on, right down to the penny calculator, just to give you an idea of what you could earn with Rockwall Investments based on your purchasing history. Our next sheet in the calculator is your daily earnings sheet. My seed capital is the total of your internal transfers and deposits from the strategy builder. My withdrawals is the total of withdrawals from the strategy builder. You have your days to break even, your capital recovered, and your monthly income. You can use this calculator to strategize and project what your monthly income could be based on your purchase amount. You have 4 plans in Rockwall Investments: a mini, a medium, a max, and a pro. The mini costs between $50 to $249. The medium cost between $250 and $999. The max cost between $1,000 and $4,999, and the pro cost between $5,000 and $100,000. So in the purchase amount, you would place the amount you purchased a plan for. If you purchased a mini plan for $249, then you would have a daily profit sharing of $1.76, with a maximum daily withdrawal without losing plans of 50 cents for a monthly income of $15. Remember that you need at least $50 to be able to withdraw from Rockwall Investments. If you purchased a second plan for the mini level, then that would be $498 if you purchased a $249 plan. Your daily profit share earnings would then be $3.53, with your maximum daily withdrawal without losing plans being $1.01, for a monthly income of $30. If you decided to go to a medium plan and purchased $500, then your daily profit share earnings would be $7.08, with a maximum daily withdrawal without losing plans of $2.02, for a monthly income of $61. So for 2 mini plans of $249 and 1 medium plan of $500, you're able to start withdrawing $50 a month. Remember that your plans have an expiration date. When they reach the percent earned for the mini, the medium, and the max of 140%, they will have expired, and you'll need to repurchase. So I wouldn't use all of the money that you gain. I would use some of it to be repurchasing as I go. If you decide that you want to put money into the max, the minimum amount is $1,000. You're now earning a daily profit share earnings of $23.08 for a maximum daily withdrawal without losing plans of $6.60 for a monthly income of $198. If you decide that you want to earn money at a faster rate, then you can purchase a Pro plan. The minimum purchase of a Pro plan is $5,000. You will then have a daily profit share earnings of $103 a day with a maximum daily withdrawal without losing plans amount of $31.42 for a monthly income of $943. This is how you would use the daily earnings calculator to strategize and project where you could be based on your purchase amount. The next sheet in our calculator is the yearly earnings sheet. The yearly earnings table allows you to see the withdrawals that you've taken in the month of any given year. As you can see from my history, in September I withdrew $50. Then in November I withdrew $167.79 for a total of $217.79. For the year 2019, you can see that in the month of January I withdrew $163.54 for a total of $163.54. The next sheet in our calculator is the position history sheet. In the purchased column, you will place the date when you purchased your plan. I purchased my first plan September 9th of 2018. In the activated column, you'll place the date when your plan goes active. Remember that it takes 5 days for plans to go active. As an example, if you purchase on Wednesday, then 5 days would have the plan activated on the following Monday. I would confirm this by checking your history in your back office. My history says that this particular plan went active on the 15th of September. In your completed column, type a 0. This translates to 1/0/1900 as your completed date until the plan ends. This is what allows the calculator to work. Once you've typed in a 0, it will transfer your earnings to the activated column of your strategy builder for the plan level you've purchased in. Once the plan ends, then type your completed date. This will then transfer your earnings to the completed date column on the date that your plan ends on the strategy builder sheet. Your cost column is where you enter the plan amount. Your earnings will then be calculated out for you by the calculator. When you type in a completed date, and today's date is 2/18 of 2019, it will calculate the number of days it took for your plan to complete. This then calculates with the percent earned to give you a daily percentage. Your number of days is then transferred to the number of days column, and those calculations are then moved over to your average number of days and your percent earned, which then calculate your average percent daily to be used in the average percent earned daily of your strategy builder in each plan level. It tells you how much plans cost. It calculates for you the total amount of the plans that you've purchased for each level. In this case, $479.10 for the mini, level and $473.41 for the medium level. Then it shows you the plan activated amount, which it gets from your purchased amount for each different plan level. It tells you the plan amount completed based on your completed date. Now, I have not completed any plans yet, but for the purpose of this video, I typed in a completed date, and so that is being referenced here. Once that completed amount has been entered onto the strategy builder, it then takes that amount and places it here and then subtracts it from your purchased plans, leaving you $753 worth of plans that you'll still be earning on. The next sheet in my calculator is a calculator video sheet. On this sheet, you'll be able to access the YouTube channel which describes how to use this calculator. Let's go back to the strategy builder sheet. If you like this calculator, it's free for all members of Rockwall Investments to use. To get this calculator, you would join my Facebook group, Moneyman4438, and download it from the Files section. If you're a promoter and you want to use this calculator to give to your referrals so that they can see what they could make from Rockwall Investments, then I sell an unlocked version of this calculator for $9.99 plus fees. This will allow you to be able to change the hyperlinks in all of the social media buttons from my hyperlinks to your own. In order for this to work, you must be in an unlocked cell. Your purchase date is an unlocked cell. Your variable percent for shield balances are unlocked cells. Your purchase shield with shield balance are unlocked cells. Your variable percent for available balance are unlocked cells. Your purchase plan with available balance are unlocked cells. Your variable percent for funds withdrawal balance are unlocked cells, and your transfer funds withdrawal balance to withdrawals are unlocked cells. So if you click in any of these cells, then you'll be able to right click the social media button and enter your hyperlink. You can do this with each of the social media buttons. You can put in your own Facebook link, a link to visit your website, a link to visit your blog. If you like the potential that you see with Rockwall Investments, below this video in the Show More section is a referral link to join our team. Our team members get the unlocked version of the Rockwall Investments Calculator for free. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos that I make, be sure to click on the notifications icon. And with all this being said, we hope to see you on the Money Train.